Wait, who did we have last night? Somebody was singing. Some girl was singing to me. Gonna go live for a bit before my phone dies. Love you, DP. Love you. Have a good night. Okay, thanks for coming. Tell who you are calling, recording now. We're gonna call Amazon for a quick little prank call. I like to keep them busy sometimes because, well, it's good to teach them good customer service. You know what I mean? Consider this like training for them so that they can be ready to handle anything that comes their way. You know what I mean? Love Gilberto. So do I. All right, here we go. Let's do this. I'm taking the gloves off. The gloves are coming off, folks. Let's do this shit. Hello, Trent Dukes. Welcome back. You're just in time. You're just in time. Just in time. Cause we're... Oh, shit. Where's it at? Come on now. Don't do this to me. Oh, yeah. There it is. Almost there, folks. Here's trouble. Hi, Saint. Wait, what was that? Somebody said something. I changed my name, DeadPool. You changed your name? To what? What'd you change it to? All right, here we go. Here we go, folks. Sorry for the delay. Very unprofessional of me, I know. I know. Ah, tips for running a live stream 101, DeadPool.
We're experiencing longer than normal wait times.
Oh,
We're
shit.
sorry about this. We recommend contacting us through chat instead.
Destiny. Just hang tight.
Thank you for calling
Come back
Amazon.
tomorrow. Keep the
This
tag
call
in.
could be recorded for
Keep the
quality
tag in your name.
assurance.
Come back in
Tell me
24 hours.
briefly
I'll be
why you're
live
calling.
again. Who just
You
sent
can
me all
say
those
things like,
avocados?
I don't
Saint!
have my package, my
Thank you for
Kindle
all
ebook
those.
purchase, or
So
my
the real
Amazon
Deadpool
video.
is close to me? Maybe, Kate. Maybe. Maybe he does.
Just a moment. An associate will join you shortly.
Here it comes, guys. Apollo, welcome. Don't go anywhere. We're making a prank call. Jesus Christ.
Thank you for calling Amazon customer service. My name is Abiola.
What'd you say your name was?
Abiola.
Areola?
Abiola. What's your
Aviola?
order number? Abiola.
Can I just call you Albie?
Yeah, you can tell me, Abby.
Alright, listen, Albie. The problem is that I'm out here. Okay, where are you in the United States? Where am I calling to right now? I don't even know what this is there.
To be honest, I'm in the Caribbean. I'm not in the United States.
Oh, the Caribbean. Is it Caribbean or Caribbean?
Yeah.
I've always wondered, is it Caribbean or Caribbean? I always get that messed up.
Well, because I am a Jamaican, I pronounce it as Caribbean.
Oh, oh, you're Jamaican.
Yeah, I'm a Jamaican.
You guys got that. You guys got that good weed, man.
Yeah, you smoke.
Yeah. I got a couple plants. I live in a trailer park, and I got a couple plants growing back behind my trailer back here. But I know it ain't nothing like what you guys got down there. I know you guys got some fire down there.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Anyway,
yeah.
Anyway,
All right. So what's your email address?
oh damn. Well my wife ordered it. I don't know what email address you use. You can try this one. Try try it's really deadpool@gmail.com. Try that one. That might
I
be.
didn't get that.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's it's ITI it's ITSREALLY Deadpool, like in that movie, DEADPOOL. It's got that. It's like that movie with that what's his name? That Ryan Reynolds fella. You know what I'm talking about?
It's really Deadpool.
Yeah, but you know what that movie is with that Ryan Reynolds guy?
No, I didn't get a chance to watch that. It's a horror movie.
No, it's like one of them superhero movies. I told my wife my wife's really got it in, and she's got the hots for that Ryan Reynolds guy. And I told her, I said that can be your one fantasy, ticket. Like if he ever came around, like she can totally. I don't care if they get together and they do the hippity, if they get the horizontal mambo going on, you know what I mean? Get in there and get the hippity dippity, a little pokey poke. I don't care if that happens because I know it ain't never gonna happen. My wife's 550 pounds, so there ain't no way that's gonna happen. But anyway, I was on there. We got on the Amazon back there and looking for. Do you have an open mind, Albie?
Yes, definitely. Yes.
Do you believe in like life in outer space?
Like in
Like
like in what we call all this space now, like the planets.
like aliens and stuff like aliens, little green men, extraterrestrials, the Greys, that kind of
I
stuff.
just think I always think like what is on land is in the sea and also outer space. I just think there's something similar to us, both under the water and both in space.
Well, that's really
To be honest with you.
that's really philosophical and deep, but they don't look nothing like us, nothing at all.
Yeah, I don't think they. Yeah, they don't look like us, but I think they have characters like us,
Oh no,
like features like us.
well, I guess they're kind of like creatures. Like I see them. They come down here at my trailer park all the time. They're always down here.
They come where?
Okay, I live in New Mexico. Do you know where that is?
Mm, no.
It's in the United States. It's where the Roswell crash happened back in the early days of UFOs. That's where it is. It happened in Roswell, New Mexico. It's where the UFO went down and the government took it and then they like hit it. It's that you know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't. To be honest.
Well, okay, well back a long time ago, a spaceship got impounded by the US Air Force in Roswell, New Mexico. There were bodies. They took the bodies. Uh, a whole bunch of stuff happened. Then they tried to cover it up. They said it was a weather balloon. They said they were crash test dummies. They said they was all kinds of crazy shit, all kinds of stuff. They said they was midgets. They said they was Russian midgets. They said they was saying all kinds of stuff about them. And then, but the thing is they still come here. They still come flying over New Mexico all the time. We have sightings out here all the time. And the abduction cases in my trailer park are off the record. We do have a lot of people here that are smoking a lot of meth. And so I know that that's to account for probably about 95% of the abduction cases. But the other 5%, the unexplained 5%, okay? Now I know that 3% of that 5% is probably somebody like drunk. Okay, so that leaves another 2%, and that means that 2% out of that 2%, I think that 1.5%, okay, I think 1.5% were just simply having a bad dream. They just had a dream. They was sleeping, and they dreamt it, and it didn't really happen. But that other 0.5%, 0.5% can't be explained. That's half a person, and that can't be explained. And I think that those 0.5 are where you'll find the truth, because the truth is out there. Like Mulder and Scully used to say, the truth is out.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that's true. I think so too.
Well, see, the thing
It's
is,
just a matter of time.
well, they've been coming down right out here in my trailer park, and that's why I got on Amazon, because I was wanting to capture one of them up. I was wanting to catch one, because if I could catch one of these things, I'd be a goddamn millionaire. I'd have more money than Bill Gates. I'll tell you that. I'd put him on tour. I'd put him on tour. I'd have him in every. he'd be bigger than that. What's his name? That little guy. That little guy that fucked his monkey in the hotel room. What's his name? That Justin Beaver. Justin Beaver.
Yeah.
You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know Justin Bieber. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd be bigger than him. I'll take that little alien and I'll parade him around. I'll put him into things. I'll be president. I'll be president of the United States if I can get me that little alien. They'll make me president. And then when I'm president, well, that's when things are going to go really good for the rest of the country. You want to talk about MAGA? You know what I'm saying? You want to talk about make America great again? I'm talking about make America know about aliens again. Which is like, what is that? Make America know about aliens again. That's MACAG. If you break it all down, that's MACAG. All right?
Yeah.
And if I can get in there, I'm thinking about using my wife as bait. Do you think that's a good idea? Because she's already had an experience with him once. Like there was a thing that happened with them. Like they came in the room back there and she said that she woke up and two of them were holding her legs up. Which, if they're holding her legs up, that's her legs are heavy. That's no easy feat. That's no easy leg either. That's a heavy fucking leg. That's like 100 pounds of leg. You know what I mean? So that ain't no easy feat or an easy leg. So I think if I just set her out there, we get her, I don't know, maybe put a fan on her or something because she sweats a lot. We can put her out there. We can get her, all propped up on something, and maybe, I don't know, we can get her. I can play like she plays
Yes, sir, I'm hearing you.
All right. Well, she learned how to play a ukulele in college before she dropped out because she's useless. You're useless. But she used to.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Sorry, I get wrapped up in what I'm saying sometimes. But she plays ukulele. Maybe I can get her sitting down because like that movie, with that guy from Titanic, or what was his name, Richard Dreyfuss. You know what I'm talking about? He was in that movie, Close Encounters of the Third Kind. And they were playing that music and stuff to them aliens. They were like, boo, 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 boo. And then the aliens would be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You know what I'm talking about? It was like doing that crazy stuff. I think if we set her out there with a ukulele, maybe we can lure them in. You know what I mean? Maybe, I don't know, if they were holding her legs apart, maybe they won't watch between her legs, which stuns me because I ain't been nothing wanted between her legs for years. But if we can get her out there, we can have, I don't know, we can use tent stakes or something and rope and put her legs apart, and we can draw them in that way. I don't know. What do you think?
Well, I think if he comes and you get a chance to catch him.
That's what I. Leprechauns really alien. And they said that, like, if you catch a leprechaun, it'll give you good luck. So if I catch an alien and it's a leprechaun alien, a lepra alien, then I might be able to get some good luck out of him or something. I don't know, rub him. Maybe I gotta rub him against me, or rub him. Maybe I gotta ball brush him or something. I don't know. I gotta do something to get that luck off of him, but I can get it, and then who knows? I'll be a millionaire or something. If I get him, oh man, like I just thought of something else. There's a lot of weird people out there, like on the internets and stuff. Like I've been on the internet a couple times. I go down to the local library. I get on the internet. We don't have it here at the trailer park. We're just too far out. But I go down to the library and I get on there on the internet and I see all kinds of crazy stuff. So what if I rented him out to porn or something? Like I put him in. Who would pay? Can you imagine how many people would pay to see an alien? Getting all into a human. You know what I mean?
Definitely, yeah. I know what you're saying. Trust me, I know all of this stuff. Sometimes I think about it too.
Would you pay to see something like that?
Yes, because I would love to, like, even if dinosaurs, I would pay my money to see dinosaurs and stuff like that. Yeah.
I'd love to see dinosaurs.
I would love to see a dinosaur. Even the one that spit the fire.
Oh, dragons. Yeah, dragons.
Dragon, yeah.
Well, you know, they had
I
dragons, and
believe.
dragons were in every major culture. Dragons have been featured in every major culture in the United States, or in the, I'm sorry, sometimes I think the United States is the entire world. I'm sorry. They've been featured in every culture in the world. And that means that somewhere along the lines, them things existed. Dragons existed. Who
That's
is?
true. Even unicorns.
Are you at a party?
Unicorns.
You sound like you're at a party out there.
Oh no, definitely not. It's a customer service. I'm in a customer service center.
Oh, all right, all right. I was starting to feel, I was gonna be like, man, why didn't you invite me to the party? I'd come to that party. That sounds like a good time over there. We get some barbecue going on. I could make one of them, you know, like a beer battered. We can make some beer battered fish. I'll get some cod going on the
No.
grill. You know what I mean?
No, there's no party going on.
Oh well,
It's just
shit.
us taking calls.
All right then. But yeah, I think, you know, if I get my wife all propped up out there, we get her all propped up, get them legs apart. I think they need to smell her, because I think that's what brought them in the first time, is if they smell her. So if I put a fan facing out between her legs to blow the smell out like a trail, I think they'll hone in like some bloodhounds. They'll come right up in on it. You know what I mean? And then when they get up in there, that's where you come in. All right? I need to know, do I need a net or a cage, or do I need a rope, or do I need to just, a bear trap? What do you guys got that I can catch a little alien with?
I I really don't know. I don't know.
I
I
could
did
use,
I did got an account. I did got an account pulled up for you. Do you mind telling me what's the email address?
well, I thought it was it's really DeadPool. Damn, I don't really, I, I don't really know what email she used. She's back there in the bedroom.
Okay, you can ask her.
I guess I could
I'll
go.
wait with you.
I could try to go get her, but if she's sleeping, she ain't never gonna get up. I'll tell you that right now. Hold on, let me go try. Hold on. I'm gonna just, hey,
Sure.
I'm gonna take I'll take you,
Sure.
I'll take you with me. All right. I'm gonna bring the phone with me back there into the bedroom.
Alrighty.
All right. Elizabeth. Elizabeth.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to wake her up right now. Just give me a second. Hold on.
Oh, sure.
Elizabeth. Wake your fat ass up. I'm trying to ask you a question about what with the thing that you ordered here. Wake up. Elizabeth. Oh Jesus. She took her Xanax. So she's probably out. This woman's drooling. Elizabeth. Oh my God. You got your damn tits hanging out. Elizabeth, hold on here. Damn, hold on a minute. I'm fighting a titty here. I'm sorry. I gotta roll this thing up. Elizabeth, get up. Get your fat ass up, and I'm trying to ask you a question here about the order you made. Albie, 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 are you there?
Can you hear me?
Albie, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
She is not getting up. She took her Xanax last night. Well, I guess a couple hours ago she took her Xanax. This woman is not waking up. How old are you, Albie?
I am young enough.
Oh, young enough. All right. I like the way that sounds. Young enough. All right then.
Very young enough. I think I could have been your daughter.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Yeah, I think. I'm younger than 25.
Well, shit, girl. I'm only 27.
What?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm 27. What the hell?
Okay. Well, you could be my dad then.
Oh, you asking me to be your daddy? I'll be your daddy.
No, you.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
Anyway, I really, I
Well,
really,
you don't know.
I really like this conversation's been really good. I feel like you and I have come really close over the last. I don't know how long we've been on. We've been talking together
18 minutes.
almost 20 minutes now. And I feel like I know you. I
Yeah.
feel like I know you better than I know my own wife.
Really? Why is that so? Well, you should talk to her. Like,
Well, do you
you guys
believe?
should talk more often.
Well, do you believe in reincarnation?
Yeah, and I believe that if you are married to someone, I think it should be just like that until you guys separate, like till you guys die. I don't mean like you finding someone else, and I don't mean like she
Wait,
finding someone else.
until we die?
I think it should be a relate. Yeah,
Well,
that's what I
trust
that's what
me.
I believe
Listen,
marriage should be.
listen. Elizabeth is not gonna be here that much longer. Trust me. She's 550 pounds. She don't work out. She does nothing but sit here and eat candy corn and nacho cheese Doritos. And she's diabetic and she don't take no insulin and she's hooked on Xanax. This woman might as well be dead. She's good as dead as it is right now. She's got a bucket of Xanax and a bucket of candy corn, and sometimes she gets them mixed up. She'll be sitting there throwing handfuls of Xanax down that huge gullet of hers, and there ain't nobody that can stop her. She's like King Kong on top of that building, swatting them planes down like they ain't shit. That's how she is.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's all right. That's all right. It's the truth though, and the true stuff is
Oh.
the true stuff is the funniest. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry, just the description you gave. You said on like King Kong on the top of that building.
Well, that's what she's
That is just the description.
That's
It
what
was
that.
very
Listen,
expensive.
if you've ever seen that movie, if you have seen King Kong on top of that building swatting planes down, then you have seen Elizabeth at a picnic in the middle of summer swatting flies, because that's what she looks like, sitting there on that fat old. Wait, hold on a minute. First of all, how are you? How much do you? I don't want to be rude, but how much do you weigh?
My way, probably 160 pounds.
Okay, see, now that's normal. See, I bet you're a good looking girl. I bet you are a good looking girl because that's a normal weight. This girl is 550 fucking pounds. I don't know if you've ever seen that in a person before, but she walks across the living room and the radio skips. She could burn up a pair of corduroys just by walking too fast. She told me,
Sorry, but
she said, listen, she told me one time, she said, listen, I'm not fat. I just retain water. And I said, well, yeah, but so does the Hoover Dam. Come on, we got to get a stop to this at some point.
oh my god. So like, but I think that's not really healthy to be honest. Cause a 500, like I am 160 pounds, and I don't really even think I should have been 160 pounds because I'm like 5 feet. I'm not really that tall.
Yeah,
I'm
but girl,
probably like two.
I bet you wear that shit well. I bet it looks really good on you. 160 pounds
Yeah.
compared to 550. Come on, that ain't no even. You can't even equate that type of shit. 160 pounds normal. That's normal. And I don't care how tall you are. I don't care if you're 5 foot. I don't care if you're 4 foot. That's way better than being. Listen, you know how tall Elizabeth is?
No, I don't know.
5'3".
I don't know.
She's five foot
Oh, she's just
three,
5'3".
5'3" and 550 pounds. Imagine that. Imagine that in a person. She looks like a damn. I don't know if you've ever seen Willy Wonka when Violet eats the damn bubble gum and starts blowing up like a blueberry. That's what she looks like. I just want to look at her and be like, Violet, you're turning violet, Violet.
Oh my god. I guess you're hurt, right? You're disappointed because it seems like you're hurt.
Well, yes, I'm just when I met her, she was a cute little girl. She was a cute little girl. She weighed somewhere in around, normal weight, somewhere around 140, 130 pounds, somewhere like that. And I should have known back then because her mama was huge and her daddy was huge. And I should have known back then when I looked at them, because neither one of them ever got up out the chairs. They just sat there in the chairs all day long. You walk in there, the whole place would just smell like sweat and pork rinds and baked beans and it just gets you. You'd walk in there, it just singe your nose hairs off. But they sat there in them chairs all day and would never get off them chairs. They just watch TV. They watch infomercials. They'd watch like Rush Limbaugh and all them good shows, Bill O'Reilly and all them. But they'd never get off them chairs. They'd just sit there and just stink up the place. And I should have known back then that she was going to end up like them because the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. But in this case, it was a goddamn watermelon. You know what I mean? And this watermelon did not fall far from the vine. It fell right off the vine, and it rolled as far as it could get, which wasn't very far, and then it just laid there like a useless lump, which is pretty much what I'm dealing with now. Elizabeth the watermelon.
Oh my God.
And that's why I want to use her as bait to bring in the aliens. And then if I get rich off of this, if I capture one of these aliens and it gives me luck, or it gives me 3 wishes, or whatever it is it's gonna do, once I get him, I ain't letting go, and I'm gonna beat that dead horse till it quits spitting out money. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna ride that shit till the rails fall off. It's gonna be a gravy train with biscuit wheels, and I ain't gonna let Elizabeth swallow that gravy train. You know what I mean? Because if you get her near gravy, she's eating that shit. So I need to get away from her.
But the thing is, she's already your wife, so I guess you have to just stick with her through thick and thin, right? So, did she have a plan on just trying to lose weight? Do you try to help her?
Well, of course I try to help her. We haven't had sex in 6 years because I literally can't get there's so much padding there that I can't get past the padding to get into the cherry pie. You know what I mean? I can't get in there because there's too much cushion. They used to say that a little cushion for the pushing's all right, but this is like putting a sofa between me and her. That's not a cushion. That's a sofa. That's a hide a bed between me and her. And between me and her honey bucket. You know what I mean? Down in the candy basket. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I
I
can.
think you should just help her. But so, did you ever plan on thinking about getting her to the surgery?
Oh, she's too afraid to do surgery. She won't do surgery for nothing. We've talked about that before. She won't do surgery. See, what it was is that a long time ago, her uncle he got some kind of a splinter. He went into she tells this story every time. Her uncle Keith was working in the garage. He got some kind of a metal splinter in his finger. He went down to the hospital. The hospital told him he was good to go, and they released him. 3 days later, he was dead from a splinter.
Oh, so that poison. So because it's metal, it poisons his blood.
No, no, he was shot by his next door neighbor, but he had gone to that, but he was at the hospital before. It's kind of hard to understand, but she just will not go to a hospital at all. She won't go into one.
Oh, how old is she?
Oh, she's the same age. She's 27 too. We both graduated high school together.
She's just 27 and she weighs 500 pounds.
550. Don't forget about that 50. That's like a 5-year-old child. That's like a 5-year-old child that's hanging on underneath her armpit. You know what I'm saying? And she's got one on each side.
A lot of pounds.
That's a lot of pounds. You're damn right. It's a lot of pounds. That's a lot of pounds.
But I'm happy that you're still there for her, though. That's cute. That's good. It's good.
I
But
guess.
hey, I think you guys should. I I think you guys should just talk and then just try to help her. Like she eat more vegetables and stuff. Force her. Remember, you're the man, so you force her. Try to help her
Oh,
so she
you
can
think I
lose
should
weight.
all right then. I will. I will start forcing her. Maybe
So
the little
force
pushing
her.
is maybe this is the push I needed to make a change
Yeah,
in my life. And
yeah.
I'm gonna start
You need
forcing
to
her.
force her.
I'm gonna force her.
Yeah, you need to get serious. Get serious with her and say, listen, honey, I love you. I don't want to lose you. You gotta start eating better. You gotta lose some weight.
I
It's not
am.
healthy, right?
Yeah. I
Yeah, you let her know.
I am gonna let her know. I'm gonna grab her by her hair and I'm gonna say, listen, you and I have got a brand new road to go down. And when we finish this road,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah, you're gonna get serious. Yes, let you know you're serious because remember, you guys, you had young love. Now you guys are 27 together, so let her know it's serious. Your health is at risk. You let her know like what's gonna happen if you don't try to change,
Man,
right?
man,
Help her.
man,
Because
listen,
buy those stuff,
thank
blend
you,
it. Give her no
Albie.
sugar.
Listen, Albie,
Yeah, yeah,
from the bottom
yeah.
of my heart, thank you. And I am gonna make a change. And you know what? You ought to think about being like a psychiatrist or something or a counselor because this time spent with you is really it's cleared my noggin up. This was some Dr. Phil shit, and I feel like we have really reached some new steps. And you know, no matter how thin you make a pancake, there's still two sides. There's still two sides to that pancake, and you can put maple syrup on that pancake, and you can put butter on that pancake. But if you continue to eat them, you're
And
gonna end up
cherry.
and a cherry. You can put a cherry on there, but if you put all that
Yeah.
shit on there, eventually you're gonna end up being 550 pounds. So just eat the fucking pancake as it is. You know what I mean? Have the pancake
Yeah,
alone.
instead of having so much stuff on it. So if you're gonna eat a bun and cheese, just eat a bun
Yeah, just
with the
eat.
cheese.
Just
Don't add butter or
that's right. Don't
any
add
other
butter.
stuff with it.
You don't need all that.
Yeah.
Listen, Albie, thank you so much for helping me through this. I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna grab her hair right now, and I think we're gonna get started. I'm gonna get her started right now on this. I'm gonna pull her fat ass off that mattress. I'm gonna get her on a treadmill. We're gonna make this shit happen, and I really, really, really appreciate you, Albie, because I'm gonna turn into a damn drill sergeant until I can finally drill her again. You know what I mean? You know what I mean with that?
Yes, please. You need to because you don't want to lose her.
Yeah,
So I
I
think
definitely need to drill her
I
again
think
because I'm getting tired of jerking off. I'll tell you that.
so. You're just gonna ensure that you do the right thing. You just be there for her. Remember, you guys are in a relationship. You have to be with her through thick and thin. So this is sick, the sick part, right? So you're gonna ensure that you're there for her. You
Yeah,
help her,
she's
motivate
definitely
her.
she's definitely thick. I'll tell you that. She's thick as fuck. That like thick. Like this woman is thick like a tree, like a redwood. This woman is thick like the leg of a brontosaurus. This woman is thick like a damn oh oh. It just gives me full body shivers just to think about it. Listen, I gotta go, Albie. I'm gonna go grab this bitch's hair and get her
All
on a
right.
treadmill. I will talk to you later. You have a good night.
Uh,
Oh, that was fun, but I'm sweating my ass off. Hold on, guys. I got a couple people to turn red here. I hope you guys enjoyed that fucking call because that was fun. That wasn't too bad. Haas, did you like that one? Oh, shit. Hi, Limitless. How the fuck are you? I'm sorry it took me so long to make you red. Thank you for hanging out and waiting for me to make you red. That says a lot about your character, and I really appreciate it. Everybody, I hope you liked it. Oh my God, I'm blue again. Andre, wait, did you have the X Force tag in your name and then take it out? I can't keep track of everybody, Andre. But sometimes my people they make. Oh, okay, well, that's what happened then. See, I have people watching my bouncers. So if the no, not you, Dre, different Andre. Yeah, I know you're red. So if people end up losing the tag out of their names, my people turn them blue again. I'm sorry, Andre. There's no way we're gonna be able to keep you red because there's too many people. I've got a whole team. Jenny, hi. I put X Force in my name. Did you, Heather? Usually I make people wait 24 hours before I make them blue or make them red, but you've been here almost the entire show. So for that, I'm gonna do you a solid. There you go. What about Pandemonium? We love you, DeadPool. Me and Pandemonium. I love Pandemonium too. She's awesome. Only my balls are blue. I hear that. Can someone send me the X-Force tag, please? Spike, we got you. Spike, all you got to do is just message one of these fine red people here that have the X-Force tag in their name. Okay, any of them. And just say tag, and they're going to send you the tag right back. Okay? So, there you go. X-Force pussy. Hmm? Maybe I should make a Girls of X-Force calendar. Ladies, who's interested? Huh? We'll get some pictures, we'll throw them together, we'll sell them, huh? We'll make a lot of money. Come on, what do you think? Let's work together. No, I'm not gonna be a calendar pimp. Okay, maybe a small one. A small calendar pimp. I gotta keep my pimp hand strong, ladies. Come on. Who's down for this? Let's do it. Kate's down. Let's do it, guys.